Good morning, party people. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello. It's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here on morning coffee because it's Tuesday and we do morning coffee Monday through Friday. Working on my new intro. I hope you guys have your morning coffee ready. Who's here? Bonnie's here. Good morning, Bonnie. And Donna A. And Cynthia. And Nancy. And PK. Good morning, y'all. Oh, there's Nancy S. And Nancy S again. Good morning. I get up at 5 every morning and walk the dogs and feed the dogs and get ready for work. Same. I mean, not at 5, but yeah. I got this dog right here on my lap. You can't see her, but she's right here. Could you go lay down, please? We're trying to do the things here. Good morning, Cynthia. Good morning, Coral. I love the neck candy. Thank you so much. Good morning, Jefferson. Dun, 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 dun. Good morning, Rosanna. And Donna. Good morning. Okay. So it's Tuesday, you guys. We made it to Tuesday. So I was not here yesterday. We took Jake. Jeff took Jake to the vet. I was gonna take him to the vet, but then Jeff volunteered to do it because we were having a busy day yesterday. So we went to the vet. Jakey turned out thumbs up. They gave him some medicine for his old age body. Can you go lay down, please? Thank you. And they said that they do not think that his lumps are cancer. They think that they're fatty tissue. And then what else did they do? They gave him a nail trim. He got rabies shot. He's all good to go. So we're trying out these anti-inflammatories to help with just like, you know, he makes all the old dog noises when he gets up and down. You know, I don't know if that's just him being him or if that's him, because he gets kind of grumbly. He's always been kind of grumbly when he doesn't want to do stuff. But Jeff said, we gave it to him last night, and we gave it to him this morning, and Jeff said he thinks it's helping. So, good news on the Jakey front. Good morning. Good morning, Donna A. Good morning, Martha. So that's good. That's what we got going with that. And then, what else did we do? Oh, me and Shannon packed orders yesterday. So that's what we were doing. It took quite a long time. We had lots of orders. So thank you for all of your orders. We appreciate you. Just keep us in the beading game here. Today, you guys, let me show you what I got going on. Today, I have a plan. Who's whining? Mr. Bunsen is whining. Good morning, Kathy. So I finished the bargain bead box project that we designed here the other day. I'm gonna move you up a little smidgy and get the full effect here. So this is the project, one of three, I think it was, we made, right? We made 3 bargain bead box project designs, and I believe that this is the first of 3. And I finished this. Ooh, that's not good. I forgot to turn off my notifications. Hi, Bixby. Put phone on silent.
Got it. I set your device to silent.
Okay, thank you. I didn't want to touch it because I don't know if it would mess up my video. So hopefully that works. What's that say? Did the chat notice that we rearranged the furniture? We've rearranged the furniture. You can see the couch is here. Wait, I'm always really bad at this pointing situation. Right here. And our bookshelves have moved. And the kitty tree is still there. But yeah, we did some rearranging. Move the rug. I will give you a little tour of that when we are done. Maybe Jake is getting arthritis. Yeah, probably. He's 10, so he's 10. Yep. So I actually finished this yesterday morning. Now, as you guys know, I normally do my YouTube videos on the weekend, but I had a lot of designs to do for this week for some other things, so I was kind of behind. So in this video, you're gonna hear, when it comes out, I have it scheduled to come out at 10:30 today, so you'll be able to see the making of it. You're gonna hear some of Shannon packing orders. So while I was beading, and I was like, oh, poor girl, I just get to bead, and she has to she's just over there with the tape, just, but it was fine. Good morning, Sarah. I like the knots between the beads. Yeah, the knots between the beads are good. So the cool part about this necklace that we really liked is that we used leather, and then we also used beading wire, and I connected that, both the leather and the wire, into this bead. So I actually like the way it turned out a lot. It's really cool. I did punch a hole in it. So you can see the making of that at 10:30 when it comes out, but I did get that done. Like the knots between the beads. Yeah, so today, you guys, I was like, okay, we have a live at 1:30 today for Dress It Up Buttons. And on the Dress It Up Buttons channel today, I will be making this. I don't know if you saw the invitation. I think I posted it. By making these little keychains. So if you want to come and, you can't see, if you want to come and see these being made, you can do that. They have all the little sugar skulls on them. They're pretty cute. So I'm going to be making those today live on the Dress It Up channel at 1:30. That's 1:30 my time. 1:30 Central Time. I'll put the link in the Facebook. But so I'm going to be making those. So after we get done with morning coffee, me and Shannon have to go clean my table. I told Shannon, I need you to help me clean my table off. Because it's a wreck. But yeah. So we'll be making those little sugar skull, like, they could be keychains or they could be purse charms. It depends on whatever you want to do. So we're going to be making those. And then tonight, you guys, we have a Thunderhorse Descendant live for Thunderhorse Descendant. So I thought, why don't I ask my friends, that's you guys, my friends. Why don't I ask my friends if they want to help me to design something with this. So this is something that I matched up at Grandma's house. Remember I had that big bag of matched up stuff? And these are my projects. I just kind of have the beads that I thought went together. I did add some charms, some of those Greek charms. And I thought, you know, it would be fun for us to design it, and then we'll execute it tonight on the Facebook Live, right? I'm gonna move it down a little bit. Down, down, down. So you can see everything. I love those skulls. Those are super cute. Yeah. Super cute. So this is what I plan on designing with today. We'll talk about the beads a little bit. So this is something that I matched up when I was home last vacation. What's this say? 10:30 a.m. YouTube. 1:30 Sugar Skulls keychains. Oh, Jeff's putting my schedule out there. 8 p.m. making. Yeah, I'm gonna be all over the internet today. I'll be all over the internet if you want to come check it out. I'm gonna do some stuff on the internet at these times that Jeff is posting in the chat. You guys. Good morning, Karen. Good morning, Rebecca. I love those colors. Okay. So the fun thing about getting my beads together, this is just my personal opinion. Good morning, Catherine. The fun thing about getting my beads together is that, so I lay them all out on the table, or I happened to do this on the floor while I was over there opening. Christine had sent me a package to my grandma's when I was on vacation, and she had sent along a few beads. Christine, our friend Christine Kramer, I haven't seen her yet this morning. Anyways, and so she sent these beads, so I had everything out on the floor, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna make some stuff that goes together. these never had any projects in mind. They're just colors and different shapes of beads that I think go together. So that's kind of one of the steps that I do in when I'm making my projects. Hi, Diane. Oh, it's not Diane. It's Deanna. I've been saying it wrong. It's Deanna. I apologize. So these beads all have a little story. So let me tell you about the little story that I got going on. So let's start with these ones. So these ones right here, these are African trade beads. These are the horn, and I'm sorry, these are the bone beads. So here's a fun thing. If you have a chance and if you are interested in these type of bone beads and the dyeing process of these is really cool. If you like Google it, you could probably get a YouTube about it. I think I read something about it in a book, but it's really cool how they do the designs, because this whole piece is this whole piece is bone, and they started on fire, you guys. This is how we're doing dyeing. Fire. You know how I love fire. So anyways, they like bury it with ash and all these different things to get this certain whatever design they're working on. So I think that's really cool. They're double-sided and they're bone. So that's the deal with those. Highly recommend a little research on that. These are from sometimes they're from India, but sometimes they're from Africa. It kind of depends on where they come from. Now these ones were sent to me. These were a gift. These ones were sent to me from our friend Rebecca. She sent me these ones, and I'm not. They're carved. They're very big. They're stone. I'm not exactly sure what kind of stone they are, but they are very cool. They got some carving on them. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. These ones and these ones came out of, someone had sent me, I think it was Rebecca, had sent me her dollar box, not bargain bead box, dollar bead box, dollar bead crate, something of that effect. She had gotten an extra, no fire for you. I love it though. She had gotten an extra box, or she sent it to me so I could experience it, because I was like, I wanted to maybe look at ordering that as a subscription, but I didn't know about it. Anyway, so she had sent me this. We had unboxed it on Facebook, and these are 2 strands that came out of there. I really like these orange and white ones. And these ones, because I like orange, they're glass. They're actually pretty heavy, so I was like, interesting. These ones, I believe, came out of the bargain bead box, right? These are those, you guys know, I can never remember what these ones are called, where they have the hole and it's like top and it's kind of got, it's like uneven on one side. I don't think it's a peep bead, but anyway, I think these ones are from the bargain bead box that I didn't use. They came in a subscription. They look familiar. I remember really liking them because I really like the color. I love those 2 turquoise barrel beads. Do you have any more? I do not have any more of those, Donna. These were sent to me as a gift from my friend Rebecca. But they are very cool. Now these ones came from the Taylor's Falls Bead Store. And I just like the different shapes. I thought they were cool. Rosanna says, yes, they're from the bargain bead box with the off hole center. Yeah. And these ones also came from Taylor's Falls. Now these ones, so I was telling Rebecca, I was like, hey, do you want these? Because if you don't want these, I think I want to have them. And she said, well, then you should just keep them because, you know, whatever. And then she said, well, maybe I like them. And then I said, well, I'll send them to you. And then she said, maybe you better just keep them. So these guys have been fought over numerous times. But they are check glass, and then these ones are check glass as well. So I think they're really pretty. I wish that these were had a bigger hole on them. They do not, but that's fine. I think they would actually just make like a cute little bracelet all on their own, honestly. But whatever. I just made a necklace with those. Which ones? These ones? Well, you should share it in the group, Nancy. Did you share it in the group? And then this guy was the guy that I had picked out to go with this necklace, and this was prior to me having the Greek charms because I didn't have those. But I thought, isn't that interesting? So this one came from Hobby Lobby. I picked it up when I was there. Remember when I went to my grandma's, I had stopped at the Hobby Lobby and got a bunch of different little things. So this one actually came from the Hobby Lobby, and I don't think you can see it very good, but it has a flower on it. And then I was like, oh, but I have my Greek charms, right? So maybe that'll go in here. It looks like root beer. Sucky thingies. What? Root beer. Oh, root beer candies? PK say these look like root beer candies. They do kind of look like root beer candies. That's funny. So then I thought, well, I have all this business. Maybe this will go in here somewhere. I think it'll go pretty good with this like orange. I thought I saved out a circle pendant for me, but maybe I didn't. But I have these options here. So now I'm kind of like, I might not use this. I might save this for something else. We shall see. So, I gotta get a refill on my coffee. Beep beep. What is that? Somebody's beeping me. That's on the computer. Well, I can mute that. So you guys, we're gonna have a new friend coming today. Our new friend's name is Jenna, and we're gonna see if she's gonna be able to do some listing for us over the holiday season. And she's supposed to be here today at 3, so if you see us posting up some stuff, that's because we're doing a little training today. So we don't normally post things on Tuesday, but we're gonna do it today. Alright, so I just thought we would do this little design, and then after we got it designed up, then we can make it on Facebook tonight. What do you think about that? These are the little charms that I saved out for myself, these little Greek charms to use for my designs. So it looks like you guys really liked those little Greek charms because I think they're all sold out. Or we sold a lot of them. I don't know if they are sold out. I don't think they are. But everybody was buying them up. Okay. Oh, I only have one little heart. How did that happen? I got one heart. Anyway, I think I will probably use these rustic drops is probably the way I'm gonna go. Let's play with the beads. Yeah. Okay, so this is a design on the fly. If you're new here and you have never been a part of this, please feel free to chime in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna make a necklace. I need scissors. I wonder, the holes on this is not very big. I kind of want to stack them though. Let's go like that. I think that's kind of cool to start out with. I mean, you could also just put them like this and then have something in the middle, but I think I want to stack them up like this. Maybe I could get this to work out. I don't know if I'm in love with that. I gotta pull you guys up a little bit so you can see the whole goings-ons. First order of training, make sure that it's okay to ship to Canada is checked off. Yes, Kathy, make sure that Canada can get their business for sure. Sometimes, you guys, when I renew certain things, it wasn't able to ship to Canada before, and then I don't know, and then I just renew it, and then Kathy can't have oval jump rings, you know, so that's not good. I will put that on the list of training. Yeah, hopefully it works out, and that'll be good, because then we'll be able to get more stuff on the internet, right? Because as it stands, I can only post on Thursdays and Fridays, and for the most part, I'm doing my like personal shopping posts. But you guys, I have so much stuff. You know how that goes. I have so much stuff, and we gotta get it on the internet. It's not doing anybody any good just sitting here. So, gotta get a little help. Gotta know when you need a little help, right? Know when you need a little help. Gotta pay for help. Gotta pay the help good too, because otherwise, you know, they got other things to do. So, but I feel good about it. From what I know about Jenna, is she's a mom of 2, and she's just in the process of moving into a new place, I think. We might even get a baby. I said, bring the baby. It's fine. Don't let the baby eat the beads or get attacked by Mr. Bunsen. We're all cool here. It's fine. Okay. This is like the worst scissor in life, I guess, this morning. Worst scissor ever. Okay. What are you guys saying to me? How about one of those stars below? Oh. Yeah, you guys, please read on this. It's so cool, the way they're doing it. Like this? Does this, what kind of, yeah, sideways hole. I don't know if I'm in love with this right here, but we'll see what it does. Instead of the root beer, try the black starborn beads, just to see. Instead of the root beer, she says. No root beer. Like this here? Well, these are not really the same size. I'm not in love with that. I mean, it's not horrible, but I just am feeling like that's gonna take away from our carved beads, because the carved beads are carved, but you know, sometimes they have the patina in the carve, and these don't have that. They're kind of like a blank. Uh-oh. Sarah's cats doesn't like little tiny humans. Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, Mr. Bunson's going to have to get with it, because, you know, we got things to do. And sometimes we got to do it with babies. You know, it's just the way of the world. How would the heart Greek bead look at the bottom? The little heart? Like this? Oh, it's little. Wouldn't it be cool, like, we don't necessarily have to have anything right here to make this triangle, right? I'm not sure in my head. Right now I'm just looking at things that look cool. I'm not really looking at functionality. But we wouldn't necessarily have to have any beads right there. We could just do with, you know, I think I could get a little tiny leather through there, but we could probably do like a soft flex and just go beep and then run it through to the bottom. Maybe put some little beads on there. I don't really want to deter from, maybe we got to add a little seed beads or something, but, or maybe none at all. We could just go doop doop. You guys, there's always this option too. We could stack them up like this, do like a ladder stitch on them with some heavy duty cord. That would be cute. If we did a ladder stitch like this, we could put them together, and then there would be a string here that runs up the side, and then we could attach this. What about that? I like that. Not fused over the black. Small chain. Yeah, small chain would also work. I think I ordered some, you guys, I've never worked with that beading chain before. I don't know that this is really a piece that I would use beading chain on, but it's an option to look at. Excuse me. It's an option to look at because I ordered some, I think from Art Beads, and I've never got it out of the bag yet. Kathy likes the soft flex idea. I'm really digging this eye down here. That would be cute. We could ladder stitch this. This would have a wire right here, and then we could hang this, but we're gonna have to incorporate something above it because the rest of the necklace is going to be this teal but also orange. So maybe we incorporate like a, I don't want something that's really gonna take away from the beads. Maybe something like this. Get one of these little orange guys off of here. Put him on there. Maybe at the bottom. Ooh, maybe one of these little peep beads or whatever they're called at the bottom. Should add like a drop. You could use wire bridges. Wire bridges. Is wire bridges, I don't know what that means. Is that like on the ladder stitch where they have a bridge? Because that's kind of what I was talking about. Or is that like something I don't know about? Anyway, so this, I like this. I wish this was a little more droppy. Maybe we could just go like that. What do you think about that? That's kind of cute. These are copper. So I looked them up online. All these Greek beads, they are copper with patina paint on them. I guess that's the goings-ons. So in which case, I should be able to punch a hole in this, right? In copper, because copper you can punch holes in, it's pretty soft. Is that right? So I don't know if I could do that, but if I could punch another hole in this eye here at the bottom, that would be spectacular. If I couldn't punch a hole in it, I could glue a little bail dealy bob to the back so that then I would have a loop to hang it on, which would be cute. Yes. Okay, so that is kind of the focal piece of how I'm thinking this is going to go down. And then up here, we are going to be using some of these other things, right? I really like these orange ones, but they might just have to be like a pop of color, because I'm thinking that, I don't know how we're going to come out of the top here. We're going to come out to the top. What if I used wire? What if I used square wire to do the loopy loop on these? Have we tried that before? I feel like we may have tried that and failed. But if I had that, then I would be able to make bunny ears up here at the top. I guess I would be able to do that regardless of whether I used the beading wire to get all this together. I could just then string through a wire on the top, because it got a pretty big hole here, and then do bunny ears on the top. Because I feel like if I put another bead of some kind, we're going to be getting quite long here in the, in the right here. Put a 20 gauge wire through both the beads over the chain. Hook it to the chain with the loops. I don't know. Chain. Through both the beads over to chain. Oh, I see where you're going with this, Rosanna. So you're saying put the wire and then put chain and then put the chain onto beads. That's what you're saying. I got you. I mean, yeah, that's an option. We could do that. Okay, so then once I get this to be determined here on the top. But once we get going on that, I really like these little guys right here, and I want to throw in some of these little poppy beads. Because I think that'll look cool. Gonna need some teal up here. And then I want to drop these rustic charms down. Watch out, root beer beads. We're doing stuff. Maybe I could drop those right here. Drop those right here. depending on how close this all comes together. Anyway, I would draw you a picture. You can draw me a picture and send it over here, Rosanna. I got Messenger. It's fine. Put these little poppy guys in there. And then I want to incorporate these up as we move up. So because these are handmade like materials, you know, out of organic material, they're not always going to be the same. That's fine, because that's part of what we're doing here with this design. I like that. I do like that. And then these guys. I gotta get these little orange guys involved somehow. Put these little rusty drops on there. Boom, boom. What else do we got over here? Oh, we got some unicorn horns. Can we put those in there? That might be, that looks kind of cool. Can't put a picture on YouTube comments though. Aw, suck. What do you guys think about unicorn horns? Too much? Doing the most? What do you think about that? I think it's kind of cool. Keep going up like that. And then, so here's the thing. We could stop here and we could put chain or leather or something else, or we could just keep going with beads. If I kept going with beads, honestly, I think what I would do is I might just grab up like some of these orange, these orange here that are all the same color, and just put all those on the top if I continued going with beads. Because my theory with this is like, as it comes down, you know, you're only really focusing here on this portion. So if you wanted to go with beads, you could, or you could go with another material, a leather, cording of some kind, whatever you want to do. I think it's quite smashing, honestly. I love it. Yeah. Leather would be good. They like the leather idea. Cherry likes the leather. Okay, can somebody snap a screenshot of this and send it to me so I can remember for tonight? Would look good with leather with some blue for pop of color. But I got a little bit of blue up here. Oh, you're talking about the backside. Okay. Little bit of blue in there, they said. Okay. We can do that. All I have is these off-centered ones. I really like these orange ones. I got a few of them in there. I might have to add a few more. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. It's coming together nicely. And then as far as metal goes, I don't have any metal in this box, but I might add a few spacers of some kind of color. Maybe a little bronze probably or something. But yeah, that's probably what I would do. These I would put on the heavier wire, I think, and drop them down so they look like, I would put them on heavy gauge wire on purpose. I feel like the heavier the wire is, even though you don't really need a heavy wire for that, it's gonna look more with the vibe. You know, like if we have a heavier wire, we do a lot of wire wrapping on it. It's gonna look more, I thought I'd turn that down. It's gonna look more with the vibe, I think, more like ethnic. The bigger the wire is, the messier the wrap is, it's gonna look cool. I like it. I messaged you a screenshot. Oh, good. All right, you guys. So I'm pretty happy with it. You know, I mean, this is just a rough draft. It's an outline. It's a whatever it is. You know, you never know. We might completely scrap this whole thing by the time we get to the mat. It's okay, PK. So yeah, this is what we're gonna make tonight. Look for animals. This is what we're gonna make tonight on the Thunderhorse Descendant Facebook Live. We got it planned out so that way hopefully we can just execute it and get it going on. The only thing is gonna be functionality on these big wire wrappy guys here. We'll have to figure that out tonight, but I'm kind of excited about it, honestly. I like the unicorn horns. I like that all these little Greek charms, you guys. I know these are kind of a spendy little charm, but I think they're pulling this together, honestly. I don't know. Nancy has donated $5 through Super Chat and is now the life of the party. Oh, well, we appreciate you, Nancy. We're going to have to do a happy dance. That's what we're going to have to do. Oh, we got 2 Super Chats. Let me get my pom-poms. That's a sentence I never thought I was really going to say. I never thought I would ever say that. Let me get my pom-poms. You guys. Oh. Rebecca has donated $4.99 through Super Chat and is now the life of the party. I appreciate you, Rebecca. We're going to do a little happy dance for Rebecca and for Nancy with our pom-poms. Oh, yeah. You are new here and you've never done a happy dance. Here's the deal. You have to do a happy dance because it makes you happy. Okay, it makes you happy. Happy is important. You can't make good bead work if you're all crappy. Okay, so we don't want to be crappy. We want to be happy. You got to do a happy dance. Okay. First step is you gotta make duck face like this, like they do on Instagram, like you're taking a selfie, and just stick your lips up like this. Or if you think of what's the name of that crab on The Little Mermaid? What is his name? What is that crab's name? Starts with an S. Sebastian. Is it Sebastian? Sebastian, when he's trying to tell her how to kiss, he says, "You just stick your lips out like this." Anyway, so then you got to get the arms involved. I got pom poms now. Yeah, PK says Sebastian, and then you got to shake your butt. Weird. It's very important you shake it weird. I cannot emphasize how much the weird butt shaking is important to the happy dance, because that's the part that is funny and that makes you happy. Okay, so it's got to be weird. Weird. The weirder the better. Okay. Now, some of these ladies on here have been telling me about falling out of chairs and throwing hips out and doing all kinds of craziness, and I was just like, oh. Don't do that. Disclaimer, we don't take responsibility for that. Okay, and then you got to get the arms involved. You got to stick the landing. While you're sticking the landing, you also, okay, got to stick the landing. That's important. And then you got to say your daily affirmation. So we're going to say thank you to Nancy and Rebecca. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's not run over any animals or hit any chairs. Ready? Okay. Here we go. Hey? Are you ready? Okay. Here we go. There we go. Oh yeah! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Thank you to Nancy. Thanks to Rebecca. We appreciate you because we like to buy EcoPods, not hurt the environment any more than we absolutely have to, because that's really bad. But we love coffee. Oh yeah! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Girl needs a little coffee money. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Woo. I got my slippy socks on today. I got my slippy socks on today, you guys. You certainly brighten our days, Randy. Right? All of my animals are scared of the pom-poms, but it kind of works out in my favor because then they're not right behind me. Well, except for Jake. He doesn't care about pom-poms. Your notification bell is not working. You have 2 money gifts. Oh yeah, they come across the screen, Donna, but there's a little bit of a lag. There's is a little bit of a lag. I hope you all enjoyed the morning coffee and the happy dance. She's used to it now. Yeah, she's just chilling. She's like, oh, you're crazy. I think my animals think that they have to stay right by me because I'm crazy, like I'm nuts, because I'm constantly talking to myself. Because they don't understand the internet. They don't understand I'm actually talking to you guys. They just see me sitting here having full-blown conversations all the time with myself. And they're like, we better just take shifts and watch her because something ain't right. That's how I feel about it. Mr. Bunson's went down to go watch Shannon, make sure she's on top of her game down there in the basement. They're taking care of me. Yes, they are. They're taking care of me. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. I hope that you have all the good vibes for the day. I'm going to be all over the internet today, so you will be able to see me again. I will be on at 1:30 on the Buttons channel. And I will be on the... where else am I going to be? I'm going to be on Thunderhorse Descendant at 8 o'clock. Yeah. So, that's what I got going on today. Please don't forget that I did put up the bargain bead box. It's going to be coming on YouTube at 10:30, like right after this. It's not like a premiere. The chat's not going to be live because I got to go downstairs and I got to help Shannon clean my desk. But I sent you the drawing in Messenger. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. But it will be up for you guys to watch. I didn't do that much editing, so, because I was like, so it is kind of long. But, you know, things and stuff. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys again at 1:30.